Welcome everyone to the Greene Turtle. My name is Carnage. I'm the bad boy at cable. And with me, of course, as always, is my co-host and partner in crime, Tony D.
Carnage, how you doing, buddy?
And the lovely dream girl, Shannon, is here with us. Hey. We're doing it again live here at the Greene Turtle. We have a great crowd here tonight. And we got about an hour show to do, man. We got a lot of guests coming on. My name is Carnage. I'm a pro wrestler and Hall of Famer. And I have a TV show here. We're on Comcast, Fios, and Cox channels. Cox with an X.
Cox Channel 10.
Yes, exactly. And we're on, and we have great guests, and we're here about people that either have lived, are living, or about to live their dream.
Carnage, sometimes they're living my dream, too. I get jealous of those guests.
I know. They all have some great dreams, man. That's why they're on. They're our friends, and they come on. They hang out with us. We've had Darrell Young, Jenny Schick from American Idol's been on.
Jealous of them all. Secretly, but the secret's out. I'm going to tell you.
That's right. Well, we got our own dreams, though, man. We're living our own dreams.
I'm not going to tell you my dream.
Okay, well, we don't want to hear that tonight. But we're going to go ahead and get started, and like we always do on our show, we do a top five. And this top five that we're doing, my dream girl Shannon is going to go ahead and take it away and tell us what it is. Go ahead, Shannon.
Okay. Now, today's top five is the strangest fashion trends.
So these are strange fashion trends, unlike fashion trends that are strange.
Exactly. Yeah.
Unlike fashion trends that aren't strange.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, what you got, Shannon?
Okay. All right. The number five strangest fashion trend are the elf boots.
I've seen those. A lot of Mexican guys wear those. They're like
Los Elfs?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're like elf boots, and they got long
elf boots.
Yeah.
I think it's plural, so I think you might have been right the first time.
Arriba booties.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it says ones with the long front, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, number four is meggings.
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 I gotta ask, what the hell are meggings?
I don't know. I think they're like a male leggings, I guess, for men.
Male
I guess.
leggings.
Leggings for men?
Hold on, let me check.
Carnage.
Nope, I'm not wearing them.
Men don't wear leggings.
Yeah, I know. See,
sissies
no
wear
men here.
leggings.
Okay, number three.
Meggings.
Number three, eye tattoos.
Eye tattoos.
Yes, eye tattoos.
I
Not
have
tattoos of
but not
eyes.
No.
Downright painful.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, we'll
It makes
skip
other
that
body
one.
parts hurt just thinking about it.
All right. Number two is bagel head. It's Japan. They're putting saline into their foreheads.
Bagel head.
Bagel head.
It's shaped like a bagel.
Yes.
You get a crack in it, you call him a butt head.
And number one would be eye jewelry.
Eye jewelry, yeah, like the piercing, the eyebrow. You got the stud, the ring.
No.
Snake bites.
No. Actually, in the eye.
Yeah, no, it's actually they get metal studs and like little diamonds actually on the eyeball.
That's like LASIK. 24 karat LASIK.
Exactly, yes. Very expensive stuff.
Yikes.
All right, well, that's our top five.
Top five.
And we're going to go ahead and take about a minute break, and we're going to get our guests on. We have some great guests tonight. Our first guest, we've got a few guests here tonight, but our first guest up are two guys from the Hater Nation. It's a blog radio show. If nobody's never heard of it, it's all over the place. And these guys are incredible. They talk about sports, entertainment, just about anything and everything these guys talk about.
This is the Hater Nation.
The Hater Nation, man. They're in the house right here with us tonight. Now, I've had to talk to them a little bit because their show is very, very, so we've had to ask them just a little bit to tone it down for us tonight. But these guys are incredible. They're great guys. I just did their show this past Saturday. If anybody's on Facebook or go to haternation.com, they could check out all the blogs and everything. I was just on this past Saturday. I've asked them to come on with us tonight. And when we come back from break, it will be 1 minute, they'll be on the Hater Nation. Come on, can I hear it from you, please? Give it up, Greene Turtle, right here. Yeah. Cage of Dreams is filmed live the first Monday of every month. And if you want to be a part of the action, then come on down here to the Greene Turtle at the Dulles Town Center in Sterling, Virginia. That's the first Monday of every month. What's today?
It's the third Wednesday. You're a little early.
Well, you got plenty of time then. So plan this, and we'll see you right here at the Turtle. All right, welcome back to the Greene Turtle. I am your host, pro wrestling's bad boy, Carnage, and I'm here with my man Tony D.
Tony D.
And we got with us MC and Ali, two of the guys from the Hater Nation. These guys are incredible. Can I get a hand for these guys? Show them a little love, will you please?
Show a little love for the Hater Nation. TheHaterNationShow.com. For the people in the audience wondering why I'm going back and forth to both cameras, this isn't my first time on the show. I was on the show earlier. I was on the show a couple of weeks ago.
In case you didn't see it, it was a great show.
And you'll never see it because somebody erased the film before it went out. So I'm just going to peek into both little cameras from time to time just to make sure I'm on both. So just in case you erase that one, you have me on that one. Okay?
Yeah. Mike, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Doesn't matter what camera you're on.
Doesn't matter. Even if I'm not on camera, I look beautiful, I guess.
Now,
not really.
A lot of these, a lot of the people here, they don't probably not have heard you guys or anything. So why don't you? So why don't you go ahead and shout out your website where everybody can see you at, man?
We are a comedy entertainment podcast going on for about 2 years now. We've done everything and anything under the sun. Most of our information is available at TheHaterNationShow.com. We have a ton of these little stickers we'll be passing around. That's our calling card.
So it's The Hater Nation.
TheHaterNationShow.com.
All one word.
All one word.
See it right there?
No. You're doing that again?
It's the magic of TV.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
So it's TheHaterNationShow.com. It's a 1-hour show. We record it weekly every Saturday at Ashburn. In Ashburn, Virginia at Doggone Natural.
Doggone Natural.
That's our sponsor studio. CJ Carenti's our producer. It's myself, MC, along with Ali, and our third member, BA, who's incredibly irresponsible, so he's not here today. But you talk about it, we talk about it, you think about it, we definitely talk about it. So we're kind of like the voice of the oppressed, the pissed off, the
we
annoyed,
are their inside voices.
We're your
pretty
inside
much.
voices. Unfortunately, we have microphones. So we kind of let it all hang out.
Yeah, so if you've not heard them, check them out. They do some great stuff. They're all over the place. And we're glad to have them on the show. This is your second time with us.
Yes.
And we had you last time, and Ali wasn't here. He was kind of MIA at that time. But now we got the both of you guys, so now we should have double trouble here with the two of you.
And you do one more show, BA might actually make his way over here.
Well, we'll do one more and try to get all three of you guys on.
We'll do a sequel.
Yeah,
Only
exactly.
you guys would have the ability just to book us 3 different times and get 3 different people on. That's how irresponsible we are. We don't even try anymore. We just, one of us will show up. We don't know.
1, 2, 3, it doesn't matter. All you guys are great, and I love having you guys on. You're my friends for life, man.
Definitely.
But let me go ahead and hit you with some questions here. Now you guys have been doing the Hater Nation, you said a couple of years?
Couple of years now.
February of 2012 was when we started actually in MC's basement.
Yeah, what happened was, this was I guess I can't say as I mentioned last time, because no one knows about last time.
Total reset here.
I remember.
Well, we used to whenever you have a bunch of guys talking on email, you go back and forth, you're busting each other's balls. We've known each other for most of our lives. So we decided, thanks to the folks at WJFK, they gave us a little bit of an opportunity about 2.5 years ago to go on and do a little comedy skit on Overtime with Bill Rowland and Daniel Rouillet, 2 good friends of ours. From there, we decided, hey, let's do podcasting. What is it, and can we drink while we do it? So we decided, we started off in my basement studio, then we moved into internet radio. We had a 6-month live 2-hour show every Monday. From there,
Wednesday.
we moved on every Wednesday. What did I say? No, it was Wednesday. Yes, it was. Sorry.
I guess all that drinking got you
have not been
Drinking some of Tony's invisible juice. So then we moved on. We moved on to the Greene Turtle in Fairfax, where we did a in-studio with a live audience and everything show. It was fantastic. We had a great time doing it. And since then, now we have our own studio at Doggone Natural in Ashburn, Virginia. We are on 2, soon to be 3 different internet radio shows, internet radio stations. And we are on literally every podcast service known to man. If we're not on it, let us know and we'll put ourselves on it.
That's pretty good, man. Now how'd you guys get started doing this? Is this an idea that one of you had or 2 of you had and came up with it, or what? Ali?
Well, it started as, like Mike had mentioned before, that we would go back and forth on email, and it would turn into like one guy would always try to outdo the other, and if you step away for a meeting, you'd come back to like 52 emails. So we said we gotta do something about this.
Yeah, what would happen is you wake up, you go to work, you turn on your computer, and typically your homepage is CNN, ESPN, Yahoo, all those other sites. What was some of those old sites back in the day? That we're so old, we were using the internet before there was an internet. But what we would do is you'd see a story, and you'd send it to your buddies, and you make a little funny line, a little funny joke. Kind of what you guys do. You guys improv back and forth.
Right.
So someone else, maybe Ali will send something back to me busting my balls. So then I'd go back at him, and then maybe our boy CP would jump in. Maybe our boy Mook would jump in. And like you said, you would step away for like a smoke break or whatever. You'd come back and it'd be 300 emails in your inbox from everyone jumping back and forth on you. So we were like, we have to find a way to make this, I guess, more enjoyable. And then what we would do is every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, there's a consistency there.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday was every night when we'd go to the bar, we would do the same exact thing, out in public, and people were like, "You guys sound so great, you should be on radio," and we're like, "No, that sucks. We don't want to do that." But then, like you said, Bill and Danny were kind enough to say, "Hey, listen, would you like guys to come on and do a little skit with us, a couple of minutes here on overtime?" We liked it, and then from there, kind of like stroked the creative juices, and here we are. We're here on Cage of Dreams.
Beautiful.
Outstanding. Hey, well, we're glad to have you guys on. Now, I know you guys do a lot of like movie premieres and everything. You guys are actually in a movie, right?
Yes, we were just in a movie. We just finished, it was a short film pilot called Ever After Resurrection. You just do Ever After Resurrection on YouTube. Or
Scene 10.
Scene 10 or Resurrection, Ever After Scene 10 with our buddy Fernando Mico, an award-winning action indie film director, star, producer, everything.
We all get shot.
Yes. When we get shot in the first minute.
Right.
Wow. He didn't tell us
right
that.
after the opening credits.
I'm hosting the thing 2 weeks ago, and I'm all proud, and we're like, ladies and gentlemen, Ever After Scene 10, and we're like, we're in the movie, yay! Literally, the credits are still rolling, and the truck comes up, and Fernando shoots us all three. He gets shot like a couple of times. I get shot in the head, and then they just go to the next scene, and we're just standing there like, well, I'm going to go to the lobby. I'm not going to hang out here for another 25 minutes. And then we had to do again. We had 2 different ones, so I had to watch ourselves again. So I was like a little annoyed the second time around when I was announcing. I was like, hey, this is Ever After. Scene 10. Play. I just walked off. I was all annoyed. I had words with Fernando. He never told us until that time we were the first ones to be killed in the movie. Typical.
That's horrible, man. That's just hard. Well, hopefully your next part, the credits will already have rolled, and you'll actually have a decent spot, maybe 2 minutes.
His next movie is a horror movie, so how they treat.
Yeah,
we're
gonna die quick.
You know how you treat black people in horror movies. We'll be the first to go. Title wouldn't even come up yet. He's sitting there, head
there
cut off.
He's out. Now, about your personal lives, here's a question here. Maybe just a little bit, because you guys do a lot of movies or work with a lot of movies and see movies. How would you have your life compared to a movie? What title of a movie would compare to your personal life?
Wow.
That's a tough one.
That's why that's you.
No, I'm locked up. I'm locked up. Go ahead.
I got one. We love ensemble movies. One of the favorite movies that we did and kind of put ourselves in there as far as movie previews was This Is the End.
Yes,
absolutely. We did a great one for
Absolutely.
our buddies out in West Coast, the movie guys. So it was really one of our first times we did movie previews, a to and from, which means we do a little preview before we walk into the movie theater with our thoughts, and then we walk out of the movie theater with our review of the movie. We love Seth Rogen, we love Franco, we love all those guys, and
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride. Those are that's the kind of humor, that's the kind of open honesty and communication that we do on the show and in real life. There's nothing that we say here that we wouldn't say outside there or on our show. But Crystal did say we have to be Shannon.
Gotta keep it clean.
Shannon.
I called you Crystal. That's your stripper name. I joke.
Pole dancer.
Am I? Is it? No?
No.
Are you shocked because I knew, or are you shocked because I said something? I'm okay. Hush. That means it is.
You gotta wonder when she's paying her tab and she's got like 75 ones that can fall out of her purse.
I had
gotta
a girl,
come from somewhere.
I dated a stripper once. I made her pay for a hotel in ones. It was the saddest thing, but it was kind of the most humbling and manly thing. I was like,
We're gonna be
pay
here
for
3 nights.
1, 2. How much is this? $79. Keep going, sweetie. 79. I'll be in the back.
Have you come up with anything or no?
No, he's still locked up.
Okay. All right, we'll go on. Now, is there anything that you guys talk about that maybe you've received a lot of email, a lot of heat for from people out there?
Only from each other.
Yeah, I'm very anti-Obama, and so I have received some tweets from people that don't agree with what I say. But
Michelle.
hey, you know what?
Michelle.
No, maybe.
From Michelle. Actually, she tweets to agree.
He's on the warpath these days.
She's like, I agree. He is a Bama. No, I mean, the great thing about our show is we're equal opportunity. We don't pick on one set of people, type of people. We pick on each other more than anything else.
Right.
Everyone and everything is free game.
Yeah. It's noticing things, it's communication, it's commentary, all within the realm of humor. We're not. I mean, you see Hater Nation, and people are like, "Oh, you guys hate."
No.
Don't take it so seriously.
Yeah,
That's one of the things we say. Don't take it seriously.
A lot of it is tongue-in-cheek humor.
A lot of it is tongue-in-cheek humor. We're not like I say some things. Ali is a very big dog person. He loves dogs. He just can't be away with. He loves touching them. He loves feeling them and all sorts of stuff. Me, I can't stand dogs. So we go back and forth every now and then.
How do you not like dog? Puppy.
Exactly.
What are you?
Exactly.
Puppy hater?
Yeah, I'm a puppy hater.
Man.
Yeah.
It's a puppy
Because
hater.
puppies eventually turn into big dogs. They don't always stay like that. You're in some kind of time machine where they just stay small all the
If you
time.
get like a chihuahua
And they
or something
poop
like
all
that,
over
they
the
stay-
place.
Chihuahua's not a dog.
That's not a dog.
Chihuahua's something that humps your Chuck
It's a big
Taylors.
rat.
Is that what it is?
That's all that is a big shaved
That's
rat.
why I own no pets. No pets. Ain't
Yeah.
got time for them. Now, do you think, just a question out there, there's a lot of talk going around about the Redskins changing their name and all of that stuff. Do you think that maybe it's media's fault for all of this? Or
Of course, it's all media driven. My opinion, and I've been a Redskin fan since I was a kid. Yeah, since I was a little kid. I mean,
I have two.
yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is, it is not our place as being non-natives to determine what's offensive and what's not offensive. It's not our place. It's
true.
If the Native American community, and I've worked in the Native American community for quite some time, if they all stood up and said, yes, this is an offensive word, it should be stricken, it hurts our culture, then fine. But the problem is, there's a 50-50, not even that, even
Not
a
even.
greater
Yeah,
It's like
percentage
10-90.
of Native Americans who are like, I don't care. You know, but I'm not going to allow some white knights, and that's metaphorically speaking, some white knights to come rushing in every
Yep.
single time they think in their mind that something is offensive. It's not their place to say what's offensive.
You can't fix that anyways. You just got to let it be. I mean, let me ask you a
Absolutely.
question.
You're going
Mike.
to take their country, and then suddenly you're going to tell them what words are not, and what
Right.
words and not what words are bad and not bad for them. Like, come on now.
Start with Manhattan. Give it back. Get your beads back.
Right.
Then worry about the Redskins' name.
Yeah, there's bigger things to deal with. It's been around for this long. Now, in my opinion, it is offensive. In my opinion, it is. But you know what? I can't do nothing about it. You know, so it is.
Well,
It
we've
is.
had,
I've
Native
met,
American-
yeah, I've met Native Americans who've said it is. So they say it is. It is. What am I going to say? No, it's not. Shut up.
Well,
No,
you
I'm
see
not gonna do
people
that.
on the TV. You've seen a lot of the Native Americans that were on the TV, and they all, said it wasn't offensive. I've not really seen any on TV yet. that
Carnage
say
is
that
like
it's
it's the
that it
ambulance
is
chaser of
offensive.
headlines. They're just headline chasers, right? If the cameras swing to the person that's protesting the Redskins, I mean,
Right.
listen, we're fans, right? We got enough to protest ourselves. Right. 3-13.
And trust me. And I've been on the reservations throughout this country.
That's right.
Though they don't care.
They do not care.
They don't care. And you know what? They have bigger problems. When you're looking at an employment rate of higher than 50%, most of the res,
Alcoholism.
you're looking at a technological divide. Very few of them have the internet. Very few of them have working phones, electricity. You said alcoholism. You got all those. Who cares what a 3-13 football team who can't even get out of their way? Who gives a about what they think and what they're called?
You're lucky we don't call them worse.
Yeah, for real, they should be called worse. It's actually it might be it might be doing them a favor calling them a Redskin. You never know.
Is Darrell Young here?
Is Darrell here?
Yeah,
You better watch what you say.
But regardless,
Because
of what's
I love the
said,
Redskins. If Darrell's here,
we are fans.
that's
We
right.
are
We're
fans.
fans through and through.
and we're
thick
fans, and we're
thin,
critical
man.
fans. I'm not
Wherever
going to sit
they
there and
are,
say
we're
they're going
right
to make
there
the
with
Super Bowl every single year. They were 3-13 last year.
No. All right, so let's talk a little bit about your show. You say you talk about everything and anything, really. So what separates your show from any other radio show out there, do you think?
I would
Is
say
it your honesty?
our honesty. Well, the fact that we're able to be on the internet and say anything we want compared to folks who are on terrestrial radio and unfortunately are handcuffed by saying certain things. We're on the internet. We can say whatever we want to say. We can say it however we want to say it, using whatever colorful words or metaphors we wish to say it. However, we do wish to stay somewhat classy. We do have listeners, and we do have people who want us to stay somewhat grounded.
And the fact that we've known each other for like a long time, we've got like that dynamic going too.
Yeah, we have automatic chemistry. I mean, Ali was the best man at my wedding. Our third co-host, BA, I've known since high school. We have other guys that we've known throughout most of our lives. So we have the ability to finish each other's sentences. We know exactly if I start a story, these guys know exactly where I'm going with the story. There's no confusion.
Like me and Tony, too.
Exactly.
Like that.
That's right. Carnage hits somebody with a chair. I finish it up with a short arm clothesline.
That's right.
Carnage puts the Widowmaker on him.
That's right, man. They're done.
Are y'all still talking about talking to each other? Y'all talking about the Saturday night out with y'all, too. By the way, when are we going to escort you down the aisle one night?
Dude, as soon as I can get a show locally down here, the closest I wrestle to this area is West Virginia, about an hour from here.
We can't go there.
Yeah. We kind of fear for my life every time I cross that state line there.
I'm okay. He can't go there.
There's no separation between the ring and the very back.
That'd be all right. How about we put a
It all looks the same.
How about we put a white mask on him? It'd probably work perfect in West Virginia.
That might work. That might work, actually.
It will work perfectly in West Virginia, actually.
But I'm definitely going to get you guys down there with me. We're definitely going to do that. Now, as far as all the topics that you guys talk about, what's one topic that you guys really, really like the most, and you just love talking about it?
Racism.
Racism.
Racism, prejudice, stuff like
NASCAR, Indy.
Your hat's on too tight.
Yeah. Let me flip it back.
No, it's like we just talked about. We just finished a segment on about Mark Cuban and what Mark Cuban said the other day about everyone being prejudiced, and it's true. Everyone is prejudiced. You know, like I said, this is my best friend. On September 12, 2001, when he got on a plane, bad things were going to be happening to him. If he got up to stretch his back on a plane on September 12, 2001, people were going to throw him out that plane. Why? Prejudice. I've known this man for quite some time. He don't got no bomb. He can't even tie his shoes half the time, much less put a bomb together. Look at him. He's wearing a damn University of Alabama hat.
Roll Tide.
I don't know.
He's more white than I am. You are.
Well, I'm half Puerto Rican, so I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you got a knife on you?
No, man.
Everybody's got a little flavor in them.
Yeah. But see, I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's all about prejudice. It's all about prejudging. It keeps you grounded. Like Mark Cuban said, if the black guy in a hoodie came up to him, he'd walk across the street. Black guy came up to me in a hoodie, I'd walk across the street.
So would I.
I've worn a hoodie and have people walk across the street. White guy with tattoos walks across the street. You know, I'll do. It's whatever your comfort level is. You know, one guy in a hoodie doesn't scare me. 17 of them coming at me in a hoodie, yeah, that scares me.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with that. Yeah, one is just I think it's a little overreacting, a little ridiculous.
But it's whatever keeps you alive. It's whatever keeps you moving on. So everyone has their own little opinions about everybody.
Yep. I mean, you could be frightened. You put on a hoodie and go buy a pack of Skittles, see what happens.
Yeah,
anything can happen to anybody, right? Now, I don't want to dig that up, but it's just, I think crime is colorblind.
Yeah, exactly.
That's deep.
I'm just saying.
You should write poems.
I can't see where I'm going with this.
Well, just so you know, we are here at the Greene Turtle in Sterling, Virginia, at right by the Dulles Town Center. My name is Carnage, Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer. This is my man Tony D. This is MC and Ali of the Hater Nation.
Hater Nation.
Why didn't Shannon want to sit with us? Even though I called her Crystal earlier.
I don't know. I think she saw you guys coming in, so she kind of walked to the other side of the bar.
I offended you with the whole like this back in the day, last week, the other week. Oh, I did? I'll sniff it later.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and take a break. I want to thank you guys for coming on. I really do. I appreciate it very much, guys. You
Absolutely.
guys are awesome. You guys come back anytime.
HaterNationShow.com.
That's right. Make sure you check them out. HaterNationShow.com.
Here's a message. Tony, don't delete this.
That's right.
Do not delete.
Okay. That's right. They are here. We're going to come back in about 2 minutes with our next guest. Daniel Mageth is coming on. He is the owner, creator of Bio Gear. If nobody's never heard of it, it's an incredible line. They have hats, hoodies, T-shirts, everything. You name it. The owner is here with us. Daniel is coming on next. Come back, Cage of Dreams. Thanks, guys.
Our pleasure.
All right.
Oh, how do we look? Okay, I gotta stand in this one too, just in case you erase that camera, and I can just stand in this camera too. Humble bunch.